Welcome to Book Therapy. Throughout history, certain texts have been shrouded in mystery, offering glimpses into divine revelations and otherworldly visions. One such enigmatic work is the Greek Apocalypse of Ezra. Known for its vivid imagery and profound spiritual themes, this text invites us to explore a world where humanity's fate intertwines with celestial judgment. Join us on this journey as we unravel the secrets of this ancient apocalyptic manuscript. The origin. The Greek Apocalypse of Ezra, often overshadowed by more prominent apocalyptic texts, is a pseudepigraphal work attributed to the biblical figure Ezra. Unlike the canonical books of Ezra found in the Hebrew Bible, this apocalyptic text emerged within early Christian communities, likely between the 2nd and 9th centuries CE. Its exact date remains debated, adding to its enigmatic allure. The text primarily survives in Greek, though fragments in other languages hint at its widespread influence. Scholars believe it was written during times of social upheaval, reflecting the existential anxieties of its audience. Its discovery in various manuscripts scattered across libraries and monasteries further emphasizes its historical significance. Among the most notable findings are those preserved in Byzantine collections, where scribes meticulously copied the text for centuries. Like many apocalyptic works, the Greek Apocalypse of Ezra has not escaped controversy. Its attribution to Ezra, a revered scribe and prophet, is widely considered pseudonymous. Early Christian and Jewish communities grappled with its theological implications, particularly its vivid descriptions of divine judgment and the afterlife. The text's eschatological themes also raised questions about its intended audience. Was it meant to comfort the oppressed, warn the wicked, or simply inspire awe? Some scholars argue that its vivid imagery aligns it more with Christian apocalyptic traditions than Jewish ones, despite its roots in Jewish law. The inclusion of unorthodox themes, such as the detailed geography of hell and the explicit questioning of divine justice, further fuel debates about its orthodoxy. Now comes the question, why was it excluded from mainstream Bible? The Greek Apocalypse of Ezra was excluded from the Bible and other canonical texts for several reasons. First, its authorship is pseudonymous, attributed to the biblical figure Ezra, which was a common practice in apocalyptic literature but undermined its credibility for inclusion in canonical scriptures. Additionally, its content diverges significantly from established theological doctrines. The graphic depictions of hell, the explicit questioning of divine justice, and its speculative eschatology were viewed as unorthodox or inconsistent with the core teachings of both Jewish and Christian traditions. Moreover, the text emerged during a period when the canon was being formalized, and there was a preference for works that adhered closely to doctrinal orthodoxy and historical reliability. The Greek Apocalypse of Ezra's late composition date, likely postdating the closure of the Hebrew Bible canon and coinciding with the early Christian era, further marginalized it. It was categorized as pseudepigrapha, a label for texts deemed spiritually or historically significant but not divinely inspired, ensuring its exclusion from the sacred canon. Now, let us delve into the heart of the Greek Apocalypse of Ezra, exploring its chapters and unraveling its profound messages. Chapter 1: Ezra's Divine Vision. The narrative begins with Ezra, a figure of deep faith and wisdom, engaging in fervent prayer and fasting. He seeks understanding from the divine regarding the ultimate fate of humanity. In response to his sincere devotion, an angelic messenger descends from the heavens. This celestial being, radiant and awe-inspiring, reveals to Ezra that he has been chosen to witness profound truths about the cosmos, the afterlife, and the divine plan. This chapter establishes Ezra's role as an intermediary between the divine and humanity, emphasizing his humility and spiritual insight. Chapter 2: The Judgment of Souls. In this chapter, Ezra is transported to a celestial courtroom where he witnesses the judgment of souls. The righteous are separated from the wicked, and each individual's deeds are laid bare before divine scrutiny. The scene is marked by a sense of awe and solemnity, as angelic beings record every action and thought. The righteous are welcomed into eternal bliss, their faces shining with joy and peace. Meanwhile, the wicked are condemned to eternal torment, their cries of despair echoing through the chambers of judgment. This chapter underscores the inevitability of divine justice and the importance of living a virtuous life. Chapter 3: The Geography of Hell. Arguably the most vivid and harrowing part of the text, this chapter takes Ezra on a journey through the various realms of hell. Each level represents a specific category of sin, with punishments tailored to the transgressions committed. The imagery is graphic and unsettling, depicting rivers of fire, endless pits of darkness, and grotesque guardians who enforce the divine decrees. Ezra's guide explains the nature of each punishment, emphasizing the moral lessons behind them. This chapter serves as both a warning and a call to repentance, urging readers to reflect on their actions and their consequences. Chapter 4: The Intercession. Moved by the suffering he has witnessed, Ezra boldly pleads with the angelic beings and, ultimately, with God himself. He questions the fairness of eternal punishment, expressing compassion for the damned and a desire for their redemption. This chapter highlights Ezra's humanity and his deep sense of justice, as he challenges the divine order in an attempt to advocate for mercy. While his pleas do not result in the immediate liberation of the damned, they prompt a profound dialogue about the balance between justice and mercy, leaving readers with much to ponder. Chapter 5: The Restoration of Creation. The final chapter offers a stark contrast to the preceding visions of judgment and suffering. Ezra is granted a glimpse of the ultimate restoration of creation, where the earth is renewed and all things are made whole. The righteous are exalted, their souls filled with divine light, and the entire cosmos resounds with the glory of God. This chapter provides a hopeful conclusion to the text, reminding readers that divine justice is ultimately aimed at bringing about harmony and renewal. The vision of a restored creation serves as a powerful reminder of the transformative power of faith and the promise of redemption. The Greek Apocalypse of Ezra is more than just a tale of judgment and redemption, it is a reflection of humanity's eternal quest to understand the divine. Its vivid imagery and profound themes continue to resonate, inviting readers to ponder the mysteries of existence and the nature of justice. If you've enjoyed this journey through the Greek Apocalypse of Ezra and want to explore more rare and intriguing texts, don't forget to subscribe to Book Therapy. Join us as we uncover the world's most fascinating books, one page at a time. Until next time, keep reading and keep wondering.